All right, my friends, we're here with two awesome guys here, Amir and Chris, pilots of this Goku Black turbo deck with a little Babidi love. So I'll let you guys explain it all.
Hi, Chris Welch,
Amir Bushi. All credit to my man for building the deck, by the way. This guy is the creator of the deck.
Okay, well, we both played the deck today. We both got top 4 at the 2K today. Shout out to Forgotten Path.
Awesome shop. Check them out, guys.
Definitely.
Awesome
Shout out to my man Dan and his channel.
That's right, KeiosuMidnight. Been a long time.
Yeah, we both played the deck today. We both made top 4. We both went X1-1 in Swiss. My matchups were pretty good.
My only loss was in round 5 against the Cell player, the only one in top 8 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yeah, it was,
He had a really good build. I didn't actually know how to play against the matchup because we literally didn't test against it. Had I played him in top 4 instead of doing a full-on split with everybody, I think I would have had the better of it, but he did get me. My next draw was round 6, no decision, draw and get in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My loss was the Vegito, basically to my own mistake.
It worked out to put us in separate brackets. Should we played out, we could have played in finals too, which would have been awesome.
No.
So anyways, yeah, so we did well with the deck. We both played the same list.
That's right. And then I got here Babidi too, so 3 Babidis top 4.
Babidi deck. Okay.
Babidi.
This is Babidi.deck, yeah. This is basically, Babidi Black, that's what we call it. So the deck, turn 4 Babidi, that's the whole point. As consistent turn 4 Babidi as possible, without like running too many bad cards, obviously.
No.
Babidi is like super value, obviously. If you can play him on turn 4, you can bring out 2 big guys. It's like, 10 to 12 energy worth of dudes on turn 4. Really, really good. And he combos well with Joyful Strike. So you can play Joyful Strike, play him, and Joyful Strike helps you dig for him, so you just flood the board really quick. The whole point, turn 4 Babidi.
Yeah, good stuff.
4 Miraculous Gohan, really just 2 cost, 25k beater. Like, his effect is semi-relevant, but not too much. Like, you usually want to just attack the leader anyways, because it's 15k, as opposed to like 20k or 25k, so to kill them at least. So, yeah, but 2 cost, 25k beater, target for Babidi, just insane card.
For some reason today, people kept attacking with Whis, Resting Attendant, and like these random thousands, and then when I would put him into play, I wouldn't attack the Whis, I would literally just sink into everything else, then I'd attack the Whis with him, and they couldn't do much about that.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah, sometimes they attack you, and they don't expect you to awaken and summon guys like this, turn 4. So
yeah, definitely punishes poor plays.
Right, exactly. So yeah, this guy, really good card. Best card, one of the MVPs of the deck for sure. Ghost Attack, Super Saiyan, Go Tanks. This guy is like insane. Round 1, I played against a Vegeta player, and I summoned Babidi turn 4, and I brought out 2 of these guys, and I like attack him. It was just insane.
I deployed that card from my hand as many times as I hit it with Babidi as well. So putting him in
just
play
like
with
summoning
energy is awesome.
Draw it and play it is good too. Yeah, this card's just so good. He just closes out games so well, really soon. Yeah.
He doesn't like Senzu Bean though.
No,
Senzu Bean.
Senzu Bean's bad. We hate Senzu Bean.
There's 3 Destructive Terror Champas.
It was gonna be 4.
Well, the 4th one, like you don't want to draw it too often. You really only want to hit it from Babidi.
Yeah.
I never really play it from my hand unless I play with a Joyful and I don't have a Babidi. For 6 energy, you have better cards to play. But 3 was really good. He kills all the little floaters, all the little 5k combo cards. He kills all the revenge blockers, which is really important. The revenge blockers are really good against this type of play. So your only outs to those are like this and Jiren. So okay, so. Speaking of which, we run 4 Jiren. Jiren's so good. Like, his first attack, he just clears 2 threats. Spot removal, kind of like the deck's Beerus, but bringing out like 2 of these guys from Babidi is just so nuts. Or bringing out this and something else is just so good. Just one of the best cards in the deck right now. Really good in the game. Really, a lot of decks will like to set up cards like Goku Black and little Kind Saiyan Gokus and stuff. And this guy's kind of just clears those out of the way.
Hey, look, we play 5k red cards.
So we do play some 5k red cards. Yeah, these are all 10 cards, but these guys do our 5ks. We just wanted some cards that would give Babidi a little bit more value and that would have a little bit more utility in the late game. So this guy has 2 different effects. You can either draw a card or give him double strike. So you have a little bit of utility with him. You very rarely actually summon him on turn 3 or 4.
I only played him once and drew off of it once.
Yeah, I played him quite a bit, but mostly from Babidi as like an extra target if you don't have another one.
The second MVP.
So that's all the red. Alright, so we got 2 Joyfuls. These are like basically another Babidis.
How pretty
these guys
those are.
Really good, dude. I only have 1 foil. But it's okay. This card is like one of the MVPs of the day, just like Babidi. So much value off of one card. When you open this guy, you want to hold him in your hand. You know, you want to keep him like a Babidi. You're gonna basically mull for Babidis and Joyfuls, and then this guy is just like adds so much pressure. Turn 4, like you could just summon 4 guys. You could summon him, summon a Babidi, summon 2 guys off of Babidi. You know, you could even untap a mana and play more guys like Miraculous. So just so much pressure. Really good card. Like Goku Black's exclusive.
Nice.
Okay, so 4 Boo, nothing much to say about him. Best 1-drop in the game. We run 4 Bulma.
Waifu.
Basically, yeah. This is one of the best cards. Like obviously, the whole strategy is turn 4 Babidi, but the really is turn 3 Whis, turn 4 Babidi. That's what it is. Turn 3 Whis, turn 4 Babidi. You don't play objection. You just play this and 4 Whis. 4 Whis here. So in your first 6, if you open a Whis, you're just gonna hold on to it. You keep this. You don't mull this back. You keep it. You want to have the Whis play guaranteed turn 3. That way, turn 4 you get out of the Joyful of Babidi. And that's the whole point. You know, get that 6 energy by 4. Yeah. And this deck does it the best, so consistent. You don't want to run objection. Yes, you run cards like Miraculous, Gohan, and stuff that benefit from having a lower hand size, but you'll find yourself burning your hands out way too quickly in the early game and not be able to keep up. Your opponent will pretty much kill you because you have no resources to survive. So yeah, 4 Piccolo, obviously the draw card. I mean, best card. 4 Unyielding Trunks. This card is really good. Amir, like, how was this for you today?
Oh, dude, like, instantly, like, you can tap out if you have that in your hand, untap, you have a negate, or if you do 3 of them or 4 of them in a turn,
yeah, it extends your plays.
It literally drops 4 cards out of your hand, and then guess what?
The Miraculous Gohan
Thank
comes
you.
out. Right.
Miraculous Gohan comes out, and multiple of them come out, because this untaps red.
Right, you can untap any color. It's not exclusive to the color you untap, just the leader.
And you lose 4 cards in your hand in one shot, so it makes for a valuable hit, gets the hand size down, makes your Goten active, and makes your Miraculous
so much
Gohan
value.
active.
Blue card to charge if you need to. So yeah, the whole point is play Babidi on turn 4. You're gonna tap out.
I'll tell you guys what. This might sound terrible, but I charge boost attack Piccolo more than I did Unyielding Trunks. Now that's real.
It does sound terrible. I'm just kidding.
It is terrible.
Anyways,
remember, I'm the guy who said he didn't want to play boost attacks in his deck.
Oh, he did. Anyways, that's neither his nor there. So more cards that untap. I only run 1 Xeno button. The whole idea behind not running like 3 of these and 2 of these. This one's just strictly better. This one extends your plays. You can continue your plays. This one's only defensive. So we decided we wanted 5 cards that do that, and this is the right ratio to do it. The better one for max the better one and just play the extra. And this was pretty good today. I wish I played maybe another one in the sideboard. That's
MVP.
the only thing
Wish we did have one more.
One more. That's all. Maybe in the sideboard, but not the main. 4 Coercion, Best Negate. You only need 1 energy up, and then 2 Sensubin. We didn't expect like cooler decks and stuff like that to be here. Only like this is really only good against the tokens. Otherwise, you're only using it to extend your plays. So you don't use it for defense too much. Rarely, but we do sideboard 2 more. So if you need them in those matchups, you can bring them in. But they're not the best defensive right now.
Speaking of sideboard, let's go look at that sideboard.
Real quick, sideboard, the 4 Champa. This is against those meta cooler and token strategies and just decks that like to put a bunch of little dudes on the board. This guy is like clears out everything. It's really good. This card is like so good. Okay, 3 lightning fast hit and 1 hit Conqueror of Time. I side these for Zamasu and Goku Black matchups where life really matters. These cards are like really good. I won my top 8 match because of that.
1 more hit Conqueror.
Yeah, maybe 1 more hit, 1 more lightning fast. But with the sideboard the way it is, it's hard with the space. There's really a lot of cards you want to sideboard.
Definitely.
2 more Sensu Being.
Nice.
With Sacred Guard, you side this versus Cell. You side this versus Aggro. Along with the 4 Vados Assistance versus Aggro specifically, so you can block 3 attacks, essentially. Really good combo here. This comes in against Cell with Sensu Bean and Jocko. I also play Jocko's. More aggro, just because Cell can't kill it. And you don't side these against Cell, you side these versus Cell, and you side these versus Cell.
Nice.
And you want to keep your hand size low, that's the whole point of these. So that's it. Yeah, that's the deck.
Perfect.
2 players in top 4.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys. It was awesome.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you.